Hello Aquarius, this is Lisa from The Right Guidance, here to bring in the last week of the year reading for you. So today is December 27th through to December 31st, 2019. I will be working with two decks with your angels and guides. For love and relationships, they can pull cards from John Holland's deck, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And for any and all general messages, the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I will be associating these tarot cards with the signs so that way you can link them up with people that you know. Okay, so I will tilt the camera down so you can watch me shuffle, since that's been a request from a couple of friends of mine. We're like, show the cards. I'm like, fine, show the cards. Okay, so for Aquarius, please, angels and guides, what can we do to help them course correct? What can we do to guide them and help give them the advice they need? So quite a bit of relationship stuff. Okay, please, for Aquarius, for December 27th to the 31st, 2019, please, Aquarius. Okay, I'm back. So let's, okay, all right. They want to do relationship first, which is not something I normally do. So with the relationship cards, they could be romantic in nature, friends and family, relationships with coworkers and friends. So your guides will be channeling in the information. So one card could have a few different meanings. Again, this could be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's usually just however you identify. So like I'm a Virgo, but because I have associations with other Virgos, I sometimes would refer to, so I'm a Virgo, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So sometimes when I hear them, you know, associate a Gemini in a Virgo reading, sometimes I see them as identifying me. So it's however you feel you're identified. Okay, Aquarius? So all right, your first relationship card message is for you to find balance. And here, this is the Wheel of Life. And the nice thing about the Wheel of Life is you get to decide what your categories are. Okay, but this is asking you to really kind of pay attention to say, okay, like, where is there a lack of balance in my life? Am I spending too much time at work and not enough time with my love life, my family life, my spiritual life, my community, whatever is important to you? You know, if giving back and you're not doing that and your soul is feeling like it needs to be there and you're feeling like there's lack of us in a certain area of your life, this is like your guides are like, listen, you can have absolute balance in your life if you just sit down and go, okay, what's a priority for me moving into 2020? How do I want to use my energy? And who do I want to use my energy on? What do I want to experience? How do I want to take in knowledge? What are my hobbies? And what can I do to move forward? And just give all those areas of importance your time. Okay. So with the Observe card here, you see here how through her crown chakra, the top of her head, she has a rainbow of energy here. And each color represents an area of life. And I don't like to dictate what colors mean, because I like for you, so you see here in each corner, we have a female who's wearing a different cloak color. Okay. Now, you know, some people see green as money. Some people see green as associating with Archangel Raphael, which is he sends out green healing energy. So some people might associate green with healing. So that's why I don't want to dictate to you. But if you were keen on a certain color here that she's wearing, or a certain color in the rainbow of energy going into her crown chakra, they want you to observe. So let's say you picked red, and let's say red is love to you. Okay. They want you to observe how you love. Right? And how can you be better at sending out love? Or how could you be better at sending out healing? Or how could you be better using your money? And just to observe how you're using that particular tool in your life, and to find a way to integrate that into the area of importance slot. Okay? They want you to observe how important it is for you to have that as a part of your life, Wheel of Life, and your balance. Okay? So you are moving out of sadness and isolation and making a choice now when you observe how you've been expending your energy, Aquarius, and making a decision to get out and about and to stop perhaps feeling sorry for yourself by isolating yourself on purpose, thinking that there's nothing on offer, that there's okay, someone's got to say like the way you're experiencing life in the present moment is not serving anyone in your life. It's not serving your heart center. Okay, it's not serving you. You're here to be of service, and you're not. And the thing is, when we're of service and when we're giving back and when we're doing what we came here to do, and you're on your right course, everything's just like kind of moves into place. There's a synchronicity, right? And it just looks like you're not presently enjoying any area of your life. And them showing you this card is like, but you're going to rise above that, because you're going to then, after this reading, right, you're going to make a choice to observe how you've been living your life and really how it's not serving you. It's keeping you isolated, right? So decide what 2, 3, 5 things are going to now be a part of your wheel of life and how you're going to expend your energy. Okay, Aquarius? I'm interested to see what your tarot cards say as well. They want you to open up, okay, here. And this is, again, opening up through your crown chakra. And that's also you being open to the divinely guided ideas that your angels and guides are trying to bring into your awareness through perhaps dream time. Perhaps some of you are actually clairvoyant and have psychic abilities or, you know, mediumship abilities, and they're trying to channel in messages like they do to me. And they're saying they want you to be open and receptive to the ideas you're being given through vision, through dream, to realize that you're here to also be in relationships, so to perhaps share how you're feeling so someone else can help pull you perhaps out of that, you know, dark night of the soul, that rock bottom that some of you might be feeling. And some of you might not feel that way so dark, but some Aquarius obviously are, for them to bring up those messages. And it's like, listen, there's a life that's meant to be lived here, and you need to do better, and you need to open up and share your feelings so that others can help you on your path. Okay? Yeah. You got the heart chakra card. Okay? So heart chakra right there. Okay? Now, the really important thing here is that to do work on your heart chakra, it's just about being open to love. Okay? To be open to receiving love. To give yourself opportunities where you show your best self and how you love. Everyone has a love language. And, you know, if you don't know what your love language is, we'll do some reading online and figure out what your love language is. And then once you can figure out like, hey, this is my love language, then give more of that love language to the people that you love. And that will help to clear up any fog that's happening, any blockages in this area here. You could be perhaps even feeling some pain or some discomfort in this area. And you could do some guided meditations here on this YouTube platform to help you through tuning of certain music, singing, Tibetan singing bowls, different ways to tune through music to tune your chakras. So that might help too. Oh, this is a good card. This is a card of the Magician, manifesting, you deciding. So this is a really great card because like once you get clear on what it is you want, and you make a decision, Aquarius, apparently you're an amazing manifester. And it's about, you know what, this is what I'm going to go for. Get really excited about that wheel of life and what you're going to choose to experience, and put yourself out there and push yourself, or tell the people that you would love to help push you that you need a little bit of encouragement. You need a little bit of help so you can manifest the life that someone's looking back. They're showing me. And I'm sorry because they show me visions here. They're showing me like you're looking back to when it was good, when life was really great. Life looked really great when I this, or when I was in a relationship with that person, or when I was expending energy a certain way. So look back so you have a point of reference, and then push energy out on what you want and call the life you want to you. Okay. Now I'm interested to see. Oh, no surprise. The 8 of Water could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces tied to you. Now, the water cards, emotion cards, cards of love. This is you wanting to move on towards a life that's more meaningful. I'm not saying that you're moving on from your partner. You could be. But this is the search for something more meaningful, because the way that you have been having life serve to you so far, Aquarius, is bottom. And they want you to rise up. And you can see here, see this beautiful card, see how he's rising up, or, you know, she's rising up. You know, it's going towards the light. Same message here, okay? This is about you having spiritual and emotional growth, to say, okay, like the way that I have been allowing my life to move, the direction that, you know, I've been allowing is not serving me. I need to move towards the light, and that's towards life, right? So deciding what needs to be brought in, that's been lacking, and moving towards that. But it's what's meaningful to you, Aquarius. Like in relationships, where do you find meaning in relationship? How do you find a love meaning? What's a career meaning to you? Okay, how are you of service? How do you love? How do you give service? Where's meaning? And when you think of family, how do you feel meaning? Right? Is it through having dinners? Is it through having adventures? Where do you find meaning? Right? You got to find ways that you're going to incorporate meaning into your life so you can move towards the light. Okay? Really, 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 really good. Really, really good. So again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could find yourself in relationships. That is another cup card, another emotional card, a love card. And the nice thing is that this is relationships are developing to a new level. This is you having trustworthy conversations, sharing. This is you making the decision to say, like, I'm going to now communicate. You know, this is the world we're living in. We're trying to encourage everyone to say, like, this is my mental health status right now. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm lacking. This is what I want to experience. This is how I want to love. This is how I want to share love. And I need some help and encouragement there. This is caring for yourself and others, and relationships moving towards a new level, a heightened level of love and intimacy and sharing. And this doesn't have to be romantic, but I would say it's with your love partner. Sorry. Someone just showed up here. Someone's elder, male, strong, heavy accent. He's like, okay. Okay, so this man is ethnic, definitely not North American in any capacity. And doesn't mean he spoke English. It's just he can still speak English to me from the other side, but his accent's really, really thick. He wants me to know, and he walks with a really, really heavy foot. But what he's trying to communicate to you, okay? And I think he's communicating this to a male Aquarius who's watching. He doesn't want you to live life how he lived life, without expressing love and without being able to show it. It could be because he's calling out the culture, and he's calling out, you know, how you were raised or what you saw, and you know that that's not your love language, and it's not how you maybe show love by actually expressing it and being, you know, the cuddly person or the person who hugs and loves and does physical touch. And this male is saying, listen, he doesn't want you to experience life the way that you were shown growing up. Okay? That's his big message, because he says, you know, you're nothing like him. You're nothing like him, and he wants you to be proud of the person you are. I don't want to say necessarily that you're male, but he wants you to be proud of the person that you are, and to not worry about your cultural upbringing and what it allows from what you saw. He wants you to be your own person, and he wants you to express love the way that you want to express love, and he wants you to stop holding yourself back. So whoever that's for, I mean, you can send me a message and let me know that totally sounded like you. And that was really nice. Thanks for showing up. So we have a good card. We have a really good card. The 10 of Earth, which is 10 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And Earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But it's a happy family life, financial security. This is you know, maybe after all that work, you going towards a contented and happy and rewarding family life and having abundance in all areas of your life, because you're making that choice and that decision, kind of like the advice from the older gentleman there to say, like, open up your heart, open up to new levels of expressing love. Really figure out, I'm going to keep saying, figure out your love language, because that's really was a big message for you guys, to really figure out what your love language is. And, you know, there's a great, you know, set of books. What's that guy's name? McGill. Lovely little, tiny little gentleman. I saw him on Oprah, and I remember reading his, I think it's called the 4 or 5 love languages. And, but you can read it online. Okay, so I would really encourage that, because it's a really great card. Okay, 4 of Earth. So another Earth sign message coming in. Drives me crazy when they even give me this card when I do my own cards with my guides. 4 of Earth, again, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is you choosing to be a stick in the mud. This is you choosing to hold yourself back. So see here how this person's stuck in quicksand, but they're not actually stuck, and their little tiny little guide here is going, oh, we're going to wait for you to stop having your little temper tantrum, and to stop feeling sorry for yourself, and to stop, you know, isolating yourself. And, you know, when you make that decision to get off your ass, we're here for you with a nice little pot of gold. So, you know, whenever you can make that decision. So you got to get off that. You got to get yourself, you got to pick yourself up. You got to decide how you're going to express love and give love, and find out what your love language is, and run with it. Okay? Finding balance in your life, Aquarius, as to how are you going to spend your energy, especially moving into the new year. Jesus Christ. The life the way you have been presently experiencing it. Okay? Do better. Make better choices. Find someone to help you. Express that to someone who loves you. Express that. Find a life coach like myself. Find someone who's going to smack you upside your head and get you moving towards the life of your dreams. And so you can have that abundance, and you can have that contented and rewarding family life like you got with the 10 of Pentacles there. Like, come on. Life is on offer for you. And I just have you know that, I don't know if you're involved with the Sagittarius, but they got this card as well. So if you're partnered up, watch your partner's reading as well. Some great insight will always come for you to see what's on deck for them, so you can be the best partner you can be. So I wish you an amazing and very happy New Year to you, Aquarius. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, like the video if it resonated with you, and share with others who might be able to benefit as well. So take care, and we'll see you in 2020.